Yes, my fellow Biafrans, good morning, good afternoon, and also good night, depends on your time and your location. This is a Biafra is my home TV, greeting all the fellow Biafrans this morning, or this evening, or this afternoon, depends on your time and your location. So I say to all the genuine Biafrans, good morning, the lovers of the freedom, good afternoon, lovers of the freedom, supporters, friends, and well wishers. I greet you all this morning. I say, may Elohim continue to bless and protect any one of you, depending on where you are residing or where you are domiciled from. I greet you in a special way for always being here. I say, I welcome you this morning. Please endeavor to welcome one another. As you come in, please like and share the program. It is very, very imperative if you do so. But that is the only way you are spreading this message. That is the only way you are making other people to know that we are live and we are direct. That we are here to preach the goods of redemption. That we are here to make it, that is our obligation to let the world know who we are and let the world know the true history of we Biafran people. So please, that's why I ask you, if you come in, please like and share the program as we are about to do the needful this morning. It is very, very impressive. It is very rare that if you can do that, that would be the most beautiful thing you can do. By anchoring this program, share this program, like this program for other people to know that we are here. And if you never subscribe on our YouTube page, I ask you to endeavor to also like and also share and support what we are doing in any way you can. In any way you can. So it may please this Elohim that as you come in, that you like the program, you share the program. Please do so for me as one people. Do so for me as a somebody who value his freedom, who wants other people to know that this freedom, that is not only Mas Simon Ekpa, that is not only Mas Zinande Kano, that not any other person that is also so dearly and so important that you on your own understand why you need the freedom. That is why they will go to your page and see this program. And that is why they need to see you supporting your own. That's why they need to see you always pushing the good news so others may see it and like it. So others may love the program. Others may come in to support you because it's because of how we are sharing the program. That is why we are having some friends from outside Biafra that are always coming in here to support what we are doing. I want you to know this is the fact that you have to know on your own. People are coming in to support because you are sharing the program. So they are seeing it. Those are my friends in YouTube and not your friend. Those that are your friend are not mine. Those that are watching you are those that are watching me. But through you, they might know on your timeline that we are live and we are doing something. That is one of the most important aspects of it that we all need to know, that in this platform, where we tell history of our own, where we preach the good news of our own, where we make people to understand our history, that what the world presented to them as our history is not our history. And our history is this one, that we are here by ourselves, that we are training ourselves. I can see my brother say, good morning. Good morning, my brother. May Elohim bless and protect you. Yes, We are going to move now, starting with the prayer of Onyenduma Nnamdi Kanu. As I have shared the program to the contact of those I have in my platform always, and continue sharing, please do me that favor as you come sing. Bring another person to come and listen, to come here to learn something. And I want also people to tag those that are very closely to Butozo. I want people that are very close to Butozo to tag him this morning, because this program, that I want him to learn a lesson from what's happened to the Red Finnish armies. What's happened to the Red Finnish army? I want him to come and learn from there. And I want every Biafra Liberation Army to learn from there. So you may know you may know what you have entered and what's needed of you to do. You may also know that. So without wasting time, we will dive in. Now we are starting with the prayers of Onyenduma Nnamdi Kanu, because I always want him to be his voice, his spirit, to open my program for me. That is how I can always remember him. That is how can I make the world to be hearing his voice. You know that he's a speechless man. He can never be speechless. He is like when you see musicians
of heaven, because Chukwukikabiyama is in control of all that we have been doing and will continue to do until Biafra is restored and all the suffering indigenous populations in the damnable zoological republic are set free. Chineke na nke pụrụ ihe niile Chukwukikabiyama onye na-efe wena aja aha nsọ ya mma mgbe niile. Onye ọbụla ya na-achị eluigwe n'ụwa na-agba akaebe ịhụnanya gị na ebere gị amara gị n'ọmịiko gị ebe ndị gị na-eze ebede ngọzi. Anyị wee na-etoghị agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro, iwe enye anyị ndụ ala gịrị n'uwere n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị wee na-asị na ịja mma niile otu niile dịrị aha nsọ gị. Onye ọbụla anya ka ikere nọ n'ọbadara aka ya. Anyị wee na-akpọkụ gị na-asị gị na nke ọma anyị ga-ekele gị, nke ọjọọ ma anyị kelee gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, wee na-asọpụrụ gị n'isi ụmụ gị niile bụ ndị ikwu ndị wee eziokwu mgbe a kpọrọ ha ka ha wee chekwaa ala nsọ gị bụ Biafra onye nwụ na Chineke na ihe ndị kwuru anyị nkwa na o mekataghị ka ndị iro wee were ala nsọ Biafra onye nwụ na Chineke na nke bi n'igwe. Agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro ma ndị na-agba mkpọ bụ ebe niile dị iche iche onye nwụ na Chineke nna ihe bụ nke niile etu a n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị wee na-eto gị, wee na-asị onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, onye ọbụla anyị a na-azọpụta, onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ okwu ya niile bụ ihe na amen. Anyị wee na-asị ezi ebube dị ngọzi na ọtụtụ na-eja mma na nsọpụrụ site n'ebighị ebi ma ruo n'ebighị ebi. Ise ise ise.
Yes, sir. That is who the voice of our leader, Onyendu Nwa Chineke, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, a man that nobody can ever in life silence his voice. Nobody can move like him. It's only him. One Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, not two. In the way that Chukwukikabiyama has created him. In this prayer, there is something he brings out. I see Oliver also. Oliver, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Please like and share as you come in, please. It is very, very important as you do so. So others may know that we are live. Before we dive into what we are here to do today, I see a newcomer. Is he a newcomer? Kainhe. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are here to talk about our freedom. We are here to do the needful. So I thank you for coming in. No matter anywhere you are, no matter anywhere you from enter here, we greet you and say, may God of Almighty bless you and protect you, and also make you enrich your pockets and give you a longer prosperity. Here is where we make common sense within ourselves, both in the comment section and those are listening, even though that refuse to subscribe, even though those that refuse to like the program, even though those that refuse to share the program. But once you are hearing what we are doing, our most important obligation is to make sure that you learn something in a day, and I also learn from what you are commenting on the comment section. That is the number one thing. There is something that Mazen Nandekan mentioned in his prayer. He said, Ndi zara oku mgbe ha kpọrọ ka ha wee zoo oku wee chekwa ala Biafra. This program this morning is strictly on Igbe Butozo and all the Biafra Liberation Army. E ka na-aza oku ahụ ha kpọrọ gị ka ịza ịnụrụ wee bịa ka ịza. Not when Mazen Nandekano Anonwa is including all of us that are Biafrans. I kana zo oku ahụ ha kpọrọ gị ka ị bịa wee za n'okwu nwere onwe a ya okwu ahụ nke ị ka na-aza. Ndị ha kpọrọ okwu ha wee bịa ka ha zo oku. My brother, thanks so much. My night was proud of you. Hope you are good. I'm fine. So, in the prayers of Mazen Nandekano, ndị a kpọrọ okwu ha wee bịa za mgbe kwesịrị ka ha za. Ha wee bịa za mgbe kwesịrị ka ha wee za. Mgbe gị nwa bịara izu okwu a, is it the time ị kwesịrị ịza one book? Is it the appropriate time for you to come and answer the call of defending Biafra land and also contributing to make sure that we have our land under safe and secured? Is it when you come? Or is it why you are here? Is it why you are shouting you are fighting for freedom? These are the questions that call for an answer. This is things that you need to ask yourself. Like Igbe Butozo, iti gbara ụzọ jeje no Sensitivity Network. Iti gbara ụzọ ga join no Eastern Security Network. Ya bụ Igbe Butozo. Ya bụ Butozo. Na enwere igwe adị ya n'afịa. Ọ sị na igwe n'afịa apụta bụ ezigbo afịa ntụzi apụta bụ ezigbo afịa. From Gento to Butozo, they have all Hanaza Azoku Rakahaza, Obozoku, who defend different Hanaza. Hana Azoki, Imre business, Mekos, the Masea. Okun Hanaza called Dubu. Okuaku Hanaza called him now. Haza Zoku, I have already a head debate. I like it. We are give only nature in a goose in a meteor of my Lesia came in another cone, ABC hair meteor. Yes, Holy Way, I am talking my language, which is Igbo language. IGBO, Igbo. That is my language. That's what sometimes I use it in my platform. But that is where I am from. That is my mother's tongue. Like you have your own mother's tongue. So this is my mother's tongue. So please, as you come, please like and share. Subscribe on the YouTube page. Biafra is my home TV. Biafra is my home TV. Biafra is that's a new nation. My Holy Way, the language I'm speaking is my mother's tongue. That is Igbo. IGBO. That is my language. Do you have your own language? You have. English is not my language, not my mother's tongue. My ancestral tongue is Igbo language. That is Nkana struggle right now. Here I'm through now. The high name here bo equal Kumwero Oku defend our land, which is called Biafra, which is called United States of Biafra. Bank I don't know called right now. So if you have your own language I have my own. And I am proud of my own language, which is Igbo. Which is what? Igbo. I-G-B-O. Igbo. That is my ancestral tongue language. That's what I'm speaking. So the English is something that we borrow from other countries. We are trying to use it to able to understand what exactly that we are saying and what exactly that we are doing. Moving forward. Now, in the name of that you are here, or you had a voice and you come. I have already told you the language I am speaking. I am speaking my father's land or my mother's land tongue language. That's why I have explained it to you. That the thing is what I'm speaking. We'll call it Igbo language. Igbo language, which is I-G-B-O. That is it. So please, as you come, please hit the like button and also subscribe on the YouTube page. This platform stands to educate people about the history of countries, how new nations are being created, and how they get recognition, and how their leaders are going to be released if they are captured them. So please, that is what this platform stands for. We are here to discuss about our own freedom, our own new nation that was declared on November 29, 2024. We declare United States of Biafra. That is where this language I'm speaking in. I'm speaking right now from the Igbo. Naso. Everybody has their own mother tongue language. That is my own. So I am proud of it so much. So please just pay attention so you will know why we are here and what we are doing here. Pay attention. So because the question you are asking, you are not understanding me and you're making me to deviate. So I don't want to deviate on what I am here to do this morning. Please pardon me. So these people you see today, these two names I mentioned today, they are no longer on the call to defend Biafra land. They are no longer on the call. They are no longer with us anymore. They are on their own. That is why my topic this one is said, that any Biafra Liberation Army must learn from what happened to the army of Finland, the Red Army of Finland. That is where we are. Where we are is exactly where the Finland people they are, is where we are for right now. So if Ibe Butos, who never come across of, who never did any history, who don't know about armies of liberation phase to defend their land, somebody need to take him there. The army of Finland, the Red Army of Finland, what happened to them is about to happen to Ibe Butozo, to happen to Butozo and Gento. Because they don't know what they are doing. They don't know it's not all about carrying gun and be making hate speech and be talking trash with their open his gutter dirty mouth and be calling a woman that even in America he cannot even smell his get man. He cannot even smell his get man, and he's calling that man, that woman names. When you're John, good morning from here. Greet you. You're welcome. May Chukwu come and continue to bless you. Please, as you come, please like and share the program. Please hit the like button. If you are using the kind of phone that keep me straight on your phone, you will see a 3 dots in front of your screen. Just touch on that 3 dots. It will open. You will see like. If you are using normal horizontal like this, then you will see the like on your left hand, the thumbs up. Please touch it. Because we want people to gather. We want this program to go far as in getting to. So you to getting to those that claim that they are army and why they are nothing. So that is one thing that we all must know this morning. Please continue sharing this program. I want even the fallback people to ball in here this morning. I want even those who call themselves the autopilots, the so-called Adade group to fall in here so they will understand something they never knew. And that is what is happening. And that is what there was engineering and pushing since all this while. Ibutozo, not Igbe Butozo, is not supposed, I said it 100 times, it does not worthy to be a general, Biafra general army. No, he's not. He is too local for it. He is too small for it. His sense of reasoning, his capability cannot carry it. It can carry it when we are in a group, like when we are in IPOB, like when we are in autopilot, like when we are in bridge. Not now that we are a nation. Hollyway, please subscribe on the page and go down to our previous video. Then you will understand what we are doing here. Because I like to respect everybody, and I would like when I respect you, then you also respect me also. Igbe Butozo is too small with that small head, with his kind of structure of human being to represent us as that he is our triple general. Do you know his position is like position of a Christopher Musa of Nigeria? That's what this guy is claiming. That is exactly when you call him triple general. Let me just use that position to tell you something. I see you, Joseph. If America moved away from Britain, did they move away from Britain? After all the potential of Britain and America, why did they divide it into two? If America move out and be a country on their own, after all the serious war they fought for their own independence, why do they do that? And they don't have potential. When you have over potential, it will set you back. Yes, there's the potential you are talking about. We Igbos, Biafra people are those who have that potential in Nigeria. That is why we travel all over the world. There is only two ethnic countries who travel in Nigeria: Igbos and Yorubas. Others are not traveling. Go and verify. Go and verify. Yes, Maziko Chus, good morning from here. Good morning, I can see you. Oyezioku. Please, as you come, please like and share the program. Please like and share. Yes, you can see Coach, you said, tell us to like and share and subscribe on the YouTube page. Biafra is my home TV. Please do that for me. It is very, very important. So, my people, Igbe Butozo, gentle Yahoo, by now that we are a country, they cannot represent us as our top armies. No, the time has passed. Let's call a spade a spade. They are not, by now, the position they have occupied is all this while. They are not supposed to be occupied by now, but because of now, we want peace, we want one house, we keep on accommodating them and tolerating all their excesses. But today, they have used their hand to push themselves away. No kwibonde bias na ojiraka sepo na aspa na. When you use your hand, remove your mouth from your mother's breast, Are you going to tell people that your mother did not give you breast? She gave you, but you refused to suck. You use her to remove your mouth from sucking of the breast. That is it. Butozo is too for me because it's somebody I know very well. His capability or what is. If you listen to the way he talks, he will know he has nothing to offer. See, this is the right time for the right people who are well educated to lead Biafra Liberation Army. I must tell you the truth. The time we are into, even if I are on ground by now, I am not supposed to be a general commander. I am supposed to be under those who can read and write very well. And who can speak out. Remember that this quality that Maznan can mention that anybody who is going to handle affairs of Biafran people for liberation, for freedom must have that four quality. In Biafra liberation, I mean, whoever was going to be ahead must have the same four quality. If you don't have it, you have disqualified. The Libutuzo has it. There is one thing they said here. Has no name onye kwere mkpa police o mebego di arrest ma mabebe no police onye kwere mkpa aka ga ewe na police o mebego di arrest. That is what his Butos is doing. That is what his Butos is doing right now. Those that are leading you are destroying you, and when that destruction will fall on you, they are not going to be there with you. They are not going to be there with you. Please, I am waiting for some level of people to before I will start. I want to we are going to play what happened to the Red Army of Finland. You see where Butos and Gentlemen who fall in, then you will judge. That's why I said that I want people that know their S handle to tag them in to come and listen, if they can learn a lesson and repent from today. If they can be able to repent from today, it's going to be a better option for them. I must tell you the truth, my people. A lot is about to happen. And that's why I said, I don't want what happened to the Red Finland Army. What happened to them happened to Butos and those who are following them. I don't want it. I don't pray for that for them. I did not pray for that for them. I don't want what happened to the Red Finnish Army to happen to any Biafra Liberation Army. Even if you are in touch with the government and you are planning to deviate, be very careful because history will repeat. And remember, the template of Abato will be almost all the things. When I read checkmate all the template of Master Simon Eba, I found out he's flowing the template of Finland. As you come in, please hit the like button. Please do that. If you don't subscribe on the YouTube page. You can see OC said it. My brother said it. A lot of people are saying, please like. Because we want these individuals to hear what we are saying. Because same man, and the devil is not mother they are behind a because of maybe he know me, he might not take my platform serious. But I'm here to let him know what we serve him right now. A lot of things. If you are called to join Biafra Liberation Army, are you still working for the right purpose that brings you in? Please share the program, like the program as you come in. Please, that is the most important thing you do for us. When you like, others will know that we are live. We need this program to go far this morning. Because if you can remember the title of this program, any Biafra Liberation Army must learn a lesson from what happened to Red Finland Army to not happen to you. Because in Biafra, we must take that measurement, that yardstick, we are going to use it. Because that is how to fish all the enemies out. Now I knew why Butos was against every state having their commander. Now I know why Butos Now Butozo wants him to be only the one that all the money will be going into his account, then he will be despising debunking the money or sending it out. Now I know. Because he's eating from the enemy's pots. He's eating food from the hands of the enemies. If Ibe Butozo could open up his mouth and mention Mommy Azoka, I want you to know something. That is when Ibe Butozo planned coup with Azoka to take over from man's side, to betray man Simon Eba, or you don't know. I want to take it easy, so I will not jump the program the way I plan it. So if you see me going too fast, please draw me back. Tell me, Biafra is my home. Please calm down. Lotawa, please. If I'm going too fast, please tell me Biafra is my home. Calm down. Be coming down. Be coming down. Then I will follow you. I will know that I'm going too fast. Who is Madam Azoka? Nwanyị bịara chọka ome overthrow ome ma Simon Ekpa ọchado ma Simon Ekpa were position ma Simon Ekpa. It's not that the man akụbi n'ụdị oge nkere bido. Onye mama ọbata obi eji wee close ụmụada. After closing of ụmụada, Madam Azoka gets angry. Ibe Butozo is asked Madam Azoka mama 24 hours. The woman was sending Ibe Butozo personal money on her own. I hope you know what I'm saying. Madam Azoka, do you have up to today that Ibe Butozo is giving Madam Azoka Mommy Azoka, my people? Then you will know ebe mmiri si aba n'opi ụgbọgụrụ. Ọbata obi enye shoulder, Madam Azoka enye gasị ya. Mrapa na ihe wetri the part of thing what Madam Azoka na position here, husband position here, now Madam Azoka na work with all the top politicians of the Fulanese in the north. I want to expose Madam Azoka today also, because I have contact with you now. That's why that you refused to give me voice, but you called me, and because I don't have any ulterior motive, I did not record that particular your voice. That is when I run away from Madam Azoka. Madam Azoka connected Ibe Butozo, gentle Yahoo, to all the northern politicians near Tiala. They are working with Madam Azoka. He was calling them. It's when that call leaked, Obatobia now said, I, Obatobia, never called any politician. I caught every ties. Then how are you the one contacting and calling them inside because of the struggle? So you will know when from that time Madam Azoka is no longer with us. What is the work of Ibe Butozo? Because the person that he respected has been, Obatobi has been removed that person. Madam Azoka become enemy. She told me on one morning that I called her on phone. I'm the one who called her. If you want me to show you her number, I still have it here. Her 2 numbers, I have it. So you know deep of what I'm saying. Through time of palliative, he did well, because all the contact of the 10 people I sent to him, he give them something. This is I would say it the way it is. Where you got it wrong, I will tell you. So when it's gone to palliative, she tried. That is truth. She tried so much. When it's gone to palliative, she did her best. She tried with the money that Biafra people contributed. She tried. Now, see the other way. Madam Azoka Obatobi cut ties to deal with or to talk to any politician, anybody from the north. Obatobi cut ties with them, not talking to them. Mass not the kind of the same thing. But Madam Azoka is calling them. Madam Azoka told me one morning that the way that this Biafra we are fighting, that is going to come very fast like that. That's how Paul was doing. I said, what? Within me, this is question I asked myself. This is the question. I asked myself, oh, so you did not even believe in this freedom that is coming is coming. He's told me that he's not coming. Madam Azoka, told me because no people name in my mother's Imo State. Now, been boy not be able to name and I want dear, not one. The only word no one here where barry or sorrow. My attorney Biafra na built to high see. No, here next 10 years, next 15 years, because this one's we will see awards. So now all the push over to be an oh, Ningu where they push, but now going Biafra first, Biafra first, Biafra first. Why in your deep down in your heart, you know that you are playing down the game. That is why no put them Azoka movement of Obato here, but they could have used Azoka to kidnap my Simon Eva. I'm telling you what I know. Look at the stupid, the nonentity called Butozo. Look at what is coming from. Because now the Tangoza won't get 1 year and the Tangoza was there from there for over 4 years, 5 years. The Tangoza has entered this struggle. Oburonye bruiser really wasn't a winning boot. Good. Boy helped on wine on him. Is it who first starts running is winning the race? The answer is no. So the stupid non-entity called Butozo, think that he has rights because of the Biafran people give him money. I asked this question. I asked Butozo, despite Biafra movement, what is your job that's giving you money? Okay. Tell Biafrans what is giving you money before you come and join Biafra Liberation Army. I am a builder. I am a civil engineer. I draw, I build, I sketch. I do practical and theory when it's come to building. Go and verify. What is your handwork? Is it any business Ibe Butozo was doing before he come and join? See, I don't want to. In fact, it's time to insult Ibe Butozo. Because if you can open your gutter, you are dirty, you are smelling body, this is the body that has body odor that you cannot bath yourself very well, and you insult our DPN, insult our Vice President of United States of Biafra. You have done all the work, and also abuse Simon Eva. Believe that is really believe that this guy that since Azoka Azoka was removed. Since then, this man called Butozo removed himself from Obatodi. That is why he can open his thinking man, Mommy Azoka. But Dr. Mozabez is so our DPM give me a prawn when I go. Thunder fire you. He may prawn when he and our DPM. When you what an ego be has position, but you got position. But it will be a give anybody, choose everybody because of what you merit, not because of your money. And those are in the affairs of the Biafra people. Also, they have money, so they are contributing their own money inside it also, not fake money. Like Madam Azuka, somebody got be more donation $500. Madam Azuka will go and reclaim that money. The same thing method of working was what Madam Azuka was doing with Biafran people, fundraising. That is where Ogenkere learn what he's doing. Ogenkere will come and announce you $5,000. When they offer foul, from the day he becomes the ATM of Ndepro, from since that time to today, how much has he donated in that his group? Dr. Moses is not continuously donating. Even yesterday, she donated on Hamadike's state address yesterday. The bill they have. He donated also. He donated 200 Gemma. You know how much it is? Or the one easy. So, Madam Azoka is the one that Ibe Butozo is working with Nigeria government. With hope, both of them. I dare go Butozo come to challenge na meet Nyawa na gentle Yahoo with Saudi government soon. No Azoka had involved in him. Butozo, I challenge you, I dare you. Because now you want link it up. She is linking Biafra liberation and up with politicians. When Obato Obie find out what he is doing. And also, she want to overthrow Obato Obie. See, how could we have a two captain inside one house? How could he move? How could we go on? We are not in politics. Is in politics when I've been a party, when a sheer lady, sheer leader of Omada, sheer leader of this and that. Not in this movement of Biafra. I see my brother Charles. My brother Charles, yes, thank you, welcome. I see she, you're welcome. Good morning from here. Good morning from here. Igbe Butozo does not want to be triple general of Biafran people. He doesn't, he's too local. I have that voice. And all of us has had it different. I don't want to play to my platform, but I want to talk about it somehow. That is where you will know that this guy is Dundee. Look at the way he's talking. Look at how he's addressing. Look at the whole thing. Obuna this man Obubuto no one ene. O ma mepe na ekwe ihe ahụ okwu. Obuna respect value on respect ya nne. O ma na mgbe na akpọti nwaanyị ọzọ no nne na because ihe ahụ ị na-ekwu nwaanyị nne gị nwere ya. Child, I cried so much after listening to that voice. And I never believe he will stoop so low, no matter that he's a low human being, to be voicing that rubbish out from his mouth, making that stupid utterances. I want to assure you, Butozo, those that are deceiving you today, when the consequence of what you are saying and what you are doing will come, they will not be there for you. Butozo, you will cry had I know, because had I know comes at last, because of enabling equipment. No, because we will be BIAFRA Kotrego, a binary equipment and engineer. You will not threaten our deputy prime minister. We will not threaten follow Biafrans with a gun. Any day you try it, you will go down for it. I don't want to believe and meant to say. Inyawa, okru orakuru, nde kidnap prayer. No, they can walk ya for the email. Ihe ndị a bụ mgbe ọgụ ọbata obi na-ekwu okwu ya na enwere iji wee megini wee kwatuo obi nze. All call from Madam Azoka, Tas Nwankwo na Gaddafi ibe Butozo na-take order from them mere ọnwụ ihe Butozo na-arụ. Ekwu m ya gosi m evidence of ihe Butozo na-arụ, nothing except to defend his camp. Ọ ihe aka anyị zụrụ egbe azụ equipment binye gị. Ọ ihe aka a na-enye ground ka iwe mee. Is it? Yes, follow Biafrans. Ifani, okay, thank you so much for coming. Please like, subscribe on the YouTube page if you never done that, please. So that's me know that we are live. Butozo don't have what it takes to lead Biafran people, to lead army of Biafran people. He doesn't have it at all. He's too local. His size is too small. Do you know the position this man is getting is occupied? This is the position you see Christopher Musa. Can you see Christopher Musa addressing his superior in this way, no matter what happened? But look at that is why I told Biafra Liberation Army must go physical rehabilitation. Not even only that. They will go mental toughness. Self-preservation, self-control training. They must go it. My brother, my sister, she or brother, he is a fool, honestly. But I want to assure him that you see these people that are advising him. When the consequence will come, they are not going to be there with him. Let us go into the consequence of what happened to Red Finland army that was against the whites, like you and I. When we are the white people we are like the white people who defended Finland at all costs. That is who you and I are on this comment section. Those that on the side, those who stand on their mandate, those who protect their mandate, we are the same. That is who we are. We are the white Finland people. Why Butozo, gentle Yahoo remains till today? They remain the red Finland people who was against declaration or independency of Finland. That is the area we are going to listen from now. Listen, we are moving. 1 minute. I want us to know something, because history must repeat. And when it's come to this gentle, what happened to Red Finland Army is what is about to happen, because he don't read, and those who are deceiving him could not tell him the truth. And because of he don't know how to read and write, he can be messed up. Yes, so before I go to let us go to comment section. Let us read our people's comment this morning before we go to what happened to the Red Finland people. It is very important. Just give me 1 minute. We are going to go into what happened to Red Finland Army, Red Finnish Army. We are going to go to know what happened to them. That is where we are going. But before I do that, I want to connect, and I also want to read comment section this morning. Just hold on. On the comment section, we are going to go there now, right now. On the comment section, that is where we are going right now. So please hold on. I'm coming there. You must go from comment section. Yes, I want to start from Coachus. He said, "Good morning, Maz. Good morning, Maz. Biafra is my home. I have greeted you. Thank you so much." And he also said, "Like and share. Thank you." OC said, "You need to leave the understanding." He was talking to Joseph. Yes, I know. OC said, "As you come in, please hit the like button and share with various platforms. Subscribe now for the truth. Thank you." And to my brother also. We have a comment from okay. Let's go to a comment of Ifani Okoye. Truth must be told. Butuzo don't have what it takes to be Biafra, Army. He is I don't understand this one. But the meaning is that, like I said, Ibe Butozo is too local to be a Biafra Liberation Army at all. Supposed to be a triple general. Mazi, the child said, Mazi, that guy is not supposed to near that rank of a general, talk less of a commander. He's supposed to be an ordinary military in Biafra land, not in that position. But because of that is only why. And those are one of the oldest. I'm telling you, he's one of the oldest. That is why. Chichi wrote. What is that coming from? Chichi. Okay. What is the comment from Shishi? Okay, let me go like this. Shishi, okay. That voice note rubbed me the wrong very bad. That Butozo guy is just a fool. You hear what he is? Professor said, from the words of the so-called Butozo, he is not capable to be an ordinary recruiter. Yes, so he doesn't want it. Anebu Achara said, Butuzo and the gentle the Yahoo have outlived the usefulness in the movement, in this movement. We are now in the government. Yes, we are in the government. Official AJ said, it is obvious that Butuzo and his cohorts will remain inside the bush forever. They will not remain. When I play you the history of Red Army of Finland, then you will know what we are going to do to them. That is why I want us to go that way this morning. Official said, useless unless they are really change their evil way and their arrogancy. Yes, so then officials still say any army does not follow up the government instruction and activities has been sold out. And that is what we are here to do this morning. Well, we don't have any general in Biafra force for now. Before you become a general, you must win a war. We never won the war yet. As my officer, why do you dabble into what I'm about to read? No, you can never be a general without fighting a war. You can never. This, yes, OC, they lack discipline, which is not the quality of a soldier. They don't have it. Coach said, Butuzo is only protecting Obins and his camp. That is the truth. Igwe Butuzo is not working for us because of the contact of this Azoka Charles Nwankwo that gave to him and the meeting they have with the opposers. That is why they are not attacking any of all these quarters in Biafra land. That is the truth of the matter. Now, after the comment section, keep your comments coming. Let us dive into Finland Red Army. What we are seeing happening here today is the same thing that the Red Army of Finland did, and you will see what end them up. Now we move. Please pay attention. Have your pen and paper, because why we are doing this, you will use to defend yourself. Anywhere you jam this inconsequential. Example, history. We are learning from our people's history. Despite the other mass he gave him, yes. Despite the other mass saying, but give to Butuzo and Gento, they did not let anyone out. Because they are taking, coaches, they are taking instruction from Charles Nwankwo. Butuzo is working for Charles Nwankwo. Listen.
The Finnish Red Army, also known as the Red Guards, was a socialist paramilitary force that fought in the Finnish Civil War in 1918. The outcome of the war and its aftermath had a decisive and tragic end for the Red Guards. Here's a breakdown of what happened. Defeat in the Civil War. The Red Guards...
Please hold on, I'm coming. 1 minute, my people, 1 minute.
By the White Army, a non-socialist force supported by Germany, in a relatively short but brutal conflict. The decisive battles, such as the Battle of Tampere, led to the collapse of the Red Guards' resistance. The war ended in May 1918 with a white victory. Mass internment and casualties. Following their defeat, around 80,000 Red Guards and their supporters were captured and placed in prison camps. The conditions in these camps were horrific, with a lack of food and sanitation. As a result, between 12,000 and 14,000 prisoners died from disease, malnutrition, and executions in the months following the war. Flight to Soviet Russia. A significant number of Red Guards, estimated to be between 10,000 and 13,000, fled to Soviet Russia after the war. Many of these individuals continued to fight in the Russian Civil War and other conflicts, often as part of new fighting units. Pardons and disbandment. The vast majority of the captured Red Guards were eventually pardoned by the Finnish government in late 1918. Their civil rights, which had been revoked, were gradually restored in the early 1920s. By 1920, the Finnish Red Guards had ceased to exist as an organized force. The Finnish Civil War and the fate of the Red Guards left a deep and lasting division in Finnish society. The memory of the war and its brutal aftermath shaped the country's politics and social landscape for decades.
Now I am going to play it from beginning again. After playing it for us to be rethinking on it and putting in the comment section, then I will start my own explanation. Yes, I can see my kind. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming. Good morning from here also. We must keep the fire burning. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please like as you come in. Now I am want to repeat the history of Red Finland Army and how they was defeated and captured and put all of them in prison because they are against the government of Finland. They are against their independence that white was fighting to protect, like you and I and this new Biafra liberation commanders who are working with United States of Biafra. The old Finland Red Army that was against Finland independence, like Ibe Butozo, like Gentle Yahoo, and all of them today, all of them are going to fix the music and they will dance it. I'm going to repeat it again. Then we'll now start explaining it paragraph by paragraph. That is how we are going to do it. Listen, I won't say a word. I want this one to play so you will understand what we are here to do this morning.
The Finnish Red Army, also known as the Red Guards, was a socialist paramilitary force that fought in the Finnish Civil War in 1918. The outcome of the war and its aftermath had a decisive and tragic end for the Red Guards. Here's a breakdown of what happened. Defeat in the Civil War. The Red Guards were defeated by the White Army, a non-socialist force supported by Germany, in a relatively short but brutal conflict. The decisive battles, such as the Battle of Tampere, led to the collapse of the Red Guards' resistance. The war ended in May 1918 with a white victory. Mass internment and casualties. Following their defeat, around 80,000 Red Guards and their supporters were captured and placed in prison camps. The conditions in these camps were horrific, with a lack of food and sanitation. As a result, between 12,000 and 14,000 prisoners died from disease, malnutrition, and executions in the months following the war. Flight to Soviet Russia. A significant number of Red Guards, estimated to be between 10,000 and 13,000, fled to Soviet Russia after the war. Many of these individuals continued to fight in the Russian Civil War and other conflicts, often as part of new fighting units. Pardons and disbandment. The vast majority of the captured Red Guards were eventually pardoned by the Finnish government in late 1918. Their civil rights, which had been revoked, were gradually restored in the early 1920s. By 1920, the Finnish Red Guards had ceased to exist as an organized force. The Finnish Civil War and the fate of the Red Guards left a deep and lasting division in Finnish society. The memory of the war and its brutal aftermath shaped the country's politics and social landscape for decades.
I hope we pay attention. Now we are going to start from the beginning again. Now we are going to explain. When we are explaining for Butozo and the Gentle to know what they are going to face in future. There's one thing I want to set out here before we go. Remember that Finland declared their independence on December 6, 1917. December 19, on December 1918, what happened? Then war broke out in Finland. War, they are fighting war with Finland already, remember? I'm sorry, they are fighting war with Russia. And this Red Army, instead of them to join, okay, let me go back this way. Now, we are asking for recognition from countries, and the Nigerian government are bringing armor tankers into our land right now. If you look at what Butus and Yahoo they are doing in our land right now, they are helping Nigerians to destroy our land. For over these years that Butozo and the Gentle are in Biafra land, so you are telling me that you don't know the roads that these people used to come attack your camp or used to come attack our people. Yes, we said we are not going to confront them face to face, but there is a way we are confronting them because that is why we are the owner of the land. That is why we are the owner of the land, the way we are confronting them. Guerrilla warfare. And when you are using guerrilla warfare, at a time, you have to attack and push your enemy back. Because if you allow them to continue coming inside your house, one day they will capture you and they conquer your house. They are burning our markets. When they are burning these markets, and after the burning of the markets, they will go freely. What is the work of Igwe and them? Now they have entered. They have entered and burning. There is particular, you supposed to know that this is from where they will come and stand before they will come to burn the market. What are you doing then? Are you not supposed to, at back of 10 miles, 5 meters away from them, start blocking the road? They will use and go back. Then you will chase them inside your camp and you waste all of them, because they will, any bush they run into, you are there. That is because you lay Jesus. I see when I watch what happened in Finland, I always do that. I cry so much. I cry so much because of what Igwe Butoza, because of Butoza and Gentle Yahoo, what they are doing. They have the equipment to wipe them away, block them and wipe them away. Now, you don't move to their land. They are the one coming to your land. What is your surveillance doing? What was the information? When they are passing on the road, there is, this is the major road they must use to come. There is 3 or 4 major roads, and you, because of you on your land, immediately they entered, and people are confronting them from the camp, from the front. Then what of those who's supposed to come from the back to attack them? That is when you come to attack. When they are in, you allow them to come in. You see a video when we are on ground, we allow them to come. We use Dorma to cut at their back, pantry to block them, because they will not fly. Sometimes we got information they are coming, we will dig ground, because once you dig a ground, the chain armor tanker will not move. Because you know that they must come, so you always prepare that road they will use to come ahead of what to come, and you always stay to lay ambush on them. This is how it's supposed to be, not the other way around. You leave the road free for them to come. Now, when they chase you in and keep you in camp, and you're finding in camp, they will start burning the houses, and you are telling us you are protecting our land. How? Where? You only protect your camp, and you don't want Obins to fall, because they paid you money to attack Obins, because they know you have what it takes to attack and bring Obins down. You have what it takes to attack police stations and bring them down and chase them away from them. You will not do that. The only your work is to buy your fellow Biafrans. Only your job is to betray some camps and set them ablaze and make Nigeria terrorist country to capture them. Is it not true? What are you doing? What is that work that you are doing? Because he doesn't have sense what it takes to block. When you are defending, you also attack. How could you attack? You know they will come. There is Igwe Butoza or Gentle Yahoo supposed to have 47 hours surveillance on the road. Immediately they are coming from express, you know that they are coming. And you're asking General, well, you never fight any war. Now, Igwe Butoza has turned to become the Red Army of Finland, their pattern. What Red Army of Finland represent is what you see Gentle Yahoo and Igwe Butoza represent today. The Army of Finland, they refuse to accept the declaration of Finland, their independence. They fought Finland fought war, like when we say Biafra and Biafran people are fighting. That is what Butoza and Gentle are raising up the dust. But if it comes, remember that the white Finland defeated the evil red Finland till today, and they are no longer in existence. Check the declaration in 1917, and this war broke out in 1918 to 1920, when everything was finally what? Settled. And so I want you to know why Igbe Butos are now attacking all these military bases. Because he knew that when he committed this crime in Biafra land, that if they chase him, remember that the Red Finland army run back to Russia. So Igwe Butuzo is also somehow Butuzo is also have serving Nigeria when Biafran army will chase them away, that he can go back there. I want to tell you the truth. Exactly what happened to Finland is what we are facing in. That is what is happening in our land. That is what these armies they are doing right now. The army of Butozo, the army of Gentle Yahoo, that refused to accept the declaration of United States of Biafra as a new nation, as their own country. Like the way the Red Finland people refused to accept. Do you know that Alexander Stubb is from the lineage of the Red Finland people? Do you know that? Don't worry. One of these days I'm going to play, because I am searching deeply about the lineage of Alexander Stubb, why he did not support, because the white Finland people supported Biafra when we are fighting war against Nigeria. And today, why this present Finland, those arrested Mass Simon Ekpa, questioning him, are part of the Red Finland people. We are coming to that. We are coming to that. Alexander Stubb is from the lineage of the Red Finland people. That is why he wants to destroy Finland. He's not from the white side of the Finland. Alexander Stubb, I'm telling you that he is from the Red Finland lineage, not from the white. Because the white supported us. The white are those who tell their children, if you are eating 3 times square meal, please eat 2. That the children of the Biafran people are dying in hunger, that we should give them 1, and it happens. Today, the evil man called Alexander Stubb, he has entered. That is why he arrested, and even that policeman who arrested and be accusing Obatobia is from the Red Finland lineage. Am I the one who said that? It's their history. Because once you are a president of a country, your history of your born, your origin will be on archive. These things that we must know. So you will know who is doing us and who is not doing us. Look at Alekron, yes, eat your 25 kg, eating 25 kg of the offense here. Because of Nemeria, Bugobia, or when I haga. That is what gives this stupid boy mouth to talk against our DPM, to talk ill against Obatobia. Now, Ngoza Reveji, Aromania, where channel, Jesus, what a nonsense. He's not in Biafra land. Because if you are him, I would by now I could have arrested the people. Buto is supposed to be arrested by now. That is the truth. But let us hold it, because the internal conflict war he's looking for, he will see it like the way Finland, Red Finland people see it, and they later run away from Finland and run to Russia. Buto is putting his ground. If anything happens, he will run back to Nigeria where he belongs. Those that pay him, those who told him, do not do any work, do not do anything. God is with me, I greet you. Good morning. Please like the program and share, because we want them to hear what happened to Red Finland. So Igbe Butos and their cohort with Gentle Yahoo are now parading themselves as the Red Finland army that was against the declaration of the Finland, and they fought the white people. They did what? They fought the white Finland people. But because of the white Finland people are on the right side and the one who declared their independence of the Finland, that is why they are what? They won the war. And these idiots run away from Finland. They run to Russia. They stay in Russia from 1919 and 1920. 3 good years that Finland battled internal conflict face to face, confront head on. That is where we are going. Without confrontation, without internal conflict, no country will exist and become a strong and a good country. That is what happened. Unless the bad people like Alexander Stubb, who are from the red Finland side, has entered to destroy Finland, because in the first place, they never want freedom of Finland. They never want Finland to be a good country. That is what is going, that is what is happening. I want you to know that. Professor just said, Finland does not have any option. Let them release Simon Eber and recognize Biafra as a nation. That is the only option for them to regain their dignity. My brother Richard, if Finland do it, they will not regain their dignity. Let me tell you what I want you to know. What is this, Clement? Respect yourself. Respect yourself. That is all I can tell you. Respect yourself if you don't want to learn. It's not about Ngozi Orebeze. It's about history. It's about the truth. It's about the truth. It's about things that those that deceiving you could not teach you. A history of countries. And you're calling Ngozi Orebeze. It's about that the red Finland people refused declaration of Finland the way you refuse declaration of United States of Biafra. You are among the red Finland people. But what happened? They later run away from Finland. They took an exile. They run to Russia back. Those that sponsored them. So if anybody are today against this our declaration on November 29, 2024, you are like the red Finland people who refuse to accept the freedom of their people, their country to be a new nation and stand on their own. You don't know and you don't want to learn. Go and check what Clement, I want you to go and check what happened to Finland. Their history. Go and check what happened. Yesterday we did what happened to America. We have seen what happened to Bangladesh. Go and read by yourself instead of coming here writing trash. I don't have your time. I told you respect yourself if you want to be here. If you're not going to be here, become to learn the truth, to follow and listen to the history of Finland. For latecomers, United States of Biafra, it has become, we have declared and we are a nation. Because they said, you must declare first. They said, you must declare your independence first before recognition. Without declaration, no recognition. Without recognition, Mazen and the Kano can never be free. Because no amount of sit at home, what Butozo, no amount of what Biafra Liberation Army in all we do that we free Mazen and the Kano Simon Eber. If you don't know, claim it, I want you to know it. We go back to Finland history again. The two group of army in Finland, and let us know those who won the war. People cannot search and read.
The Finnish Red Army, also known as the Red Guards, was a socialist paramilitary force that fought in the Finnish Civil War in 1918. The outcome of the war and its aftermath had a decisive and tragic end for the Red Guards. Here's a breakdown of what happened. Defeat in the Civil War. The Red Guards were defeated by the White Army, a non-socialist force supported by Germany, in a relatively short but brutal conflict. The decisive battles, such as the Battle of Tampere, led to the collapse of the Red Guards' resistance. The war ended in May 1918 with a white victory. Mass internment and casualties. Following their defeat, around 80,000 Red Guards and their supporters were captured and placed in prison camps. The conditions in these camps were horrific. with a lack of food and sanitation. As a result, between 12,000 and 14,000 prisoners died from disease, malnutrition, and executions in the months following the war. Flight to Soviet Russia. A significant number of Red Guards, estimated to be between 10,000 and 13,000, fled to Soviet Russia after the war. Many of these individuals continued to fight in the Russian Civil War and other conflicts, often as part of new fighting units. Pardons and disbandment. The vast majority of the captured Red Guards were eventually pardoned by the Finnish government in late 1918. Their civil rights, which had been revoked, were gradually restored in the early 1920s. By 1920, the Finnish Red Guards had ceased to exist as an organized force. The Finnish Civil War and the fate of the Red Guards left a deep and lasting division in Finnish society. The memory of the war and its brutal aftermath shaped the country's politics and social landscape for decades.
Thank you. As you can see, what is happening in our land today is what happened to Finland. Then, here is the breakdown of what happened. The civil war of Finland is not only for Russia and Finland, though. The civil war happened between Finland and Finland. The White Finland went to Helsinki in December 6, 1917, to go and declare their independence. The Red Tunnel was against it. The Red Finland people was against it. Do you know why I'm not reading this on my own? I want people like Clement to know that this is a history. Go to archive Clement so you can read the history. You answer Clement ancestor. You don't know history. You know nothing. It's all about propaganda. You know, you people are the one always bringing war inside what we are doing. We are peacefully here. People are listening, and you that are confused will be the first. Tell someone that somebody is confused and somebody is a fool. Why? That is who you are. Enough. You can watch this program, but you cannot comment again. I have warned you so much. So from now, you don't have to comment anything again. You can get away from the platform if you want. No more for you. Kale wale. So you can forge another name and come. Once you come with your comments, I will bombard you by blocking you and delete you out from the platform, because you are a moron. You cannot listen. You come here. I'm not the one reading this by myself. That is why I choose to put voice for the voice one from the history of them, because all these things are history that you need to learn, and you want to come here. No propaganda. My flow BIAFRA, I think I have done the needful, so you cannot distract us anymore. So the Red Guard were defeated by the White Army of Finland. There is two armies in Finland. The one is the Red Army, who are like Butoso and the Gento, who did not recognize the independence of Biafran people, like the way the Red did not recognize the independence of Finland. I want you to be following as we are moving. What happened? Now, this war, as Russia are supporting the Red Finland army, then Germany support the White Finland army. Those that they believe and they accepted their independence as a country on their own. Germany supported them. Going. When Germany supported them, they are in the battle. So let me start from here. By Germany supporting the White Finland army, the battle of Red and White Finland Guards, the war ended in May 1918. Remember that Finland declared on December 6, 1917. Remember that. Have it in your mind. Then in 1918, the war ended with the white Finland getting the victory. That is why you see Finland as a country on their own today. People fought for it. Internal conflict. Edwakanono. Anyị ga-adu ya in Biafra land. You will evaluate what God give us. A ga-adu aka n'ọnụ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuru ya, Maazị Simon Ekpa kwuru ya. Icho no bụ ndị Nigeria ka eji edu aka n'ọnụ. No, is follow Biafrans ka a ga-adu aka n'ọnụ. You see na edu aka n'ọnụ Finland. Na Finland mere the bad people of Finland run back to Russia. If you go down the history, some of these red Finland people died in Russia. They was buried in Russia. If you go down to the history. Because if you're not for the internal conflict social media, this is what we suppose see, if all of us social media today dive into Finland history and telling Alexander Storm, look at your history, why are you doing this? It can also help in the movement of raising of Mass Simon Ekpa. It can also, and this is the time to change the negativity of our people, like Clement with the negativity on his brain. Do you know that Bangladesh paid money online for people to teach their people to remove their negativity on their head? The negativity of our people is also a problem that needed an attention also. It's needed. It's very important. We need to change that thing. That is why when you want to hide, the only thing our people know is how to do saga. How to lie against one another. How to put propaganda and saga. That is what many of our people are ready and gossiping. For me, I don't know how to do saga. I don't know how to gossip. The only way we see mentioning them of all this inconsequential is now I am playing exactly what happened, what other people did, and they fell, and that is what they are embracing today. Hey, what Igbo is embracing? Hey, what who is embracing? If that that is what all the people that call themselves the IPOB organization, that they brave negativity in their head. Do you know the number of people that was following this red army of Finland? Yes, also you are right. The ignorance and the proud. Look at the negativity, the ignorance and the proud of Butoso. Weird and gentle. Negativity, proud, and ignorance. These three things is what the red Finland people has. Let's continue. Following the defeat of the red Finland guards, over 80,000 red guard people was prisoned in Finland. That's why I told you, Igwe Butozo must learn from what happened to army of the red guard Finland people. All the people who are against government must learn. Over 80,000 people. Remember, we have 50,000 votes. Remember, those who believe, and also those today who are against what we are doing also. Remember, in that country, over 80,000 was imprisoned because of their sabotage. Because of this in Chiamaka Jere, because of this in that Ogenkere, because of this in that Adadi Orama, because of this in that old fool I don't know who is doing today. All these people must be arrested in Biafra land for the nuisance and the delay and the insult and the change they brought in this movement and the so-called. The only way is that even though they're coming like Clement can change his name 20 times, so you will know he's the one, and they can change their voice. But in Biafra land, we must capture this individual, because that's kind of a question we are going to throw in this government. Then you will know. We will investigate a lot of things in Biafra land. So you will know those who was against this movement. The white Finland military arrested around 80,000 Red Guard people and their army. They was arrested. Those who was against the declaration of Finland, and the whites stand firm and said, no, we stand on this declaration, like people of United States of Biafra standing on the United States of Biafra declaration. And it happens to Finland. That's why we're reading this history. So people may know that what happened in Finland is what is repeating and happening in our land right now. That is what is happening in our land. That the same thing has repeated again. It has occurred. So that is why we must use the history of other countries to learn our lesson, to teach ourselves, to make common sense from it. Let us continue. The condition in this camp were horrific. We are what? Horrific. Okay, please, if anybody wants to call to contribute on this movement, on this particular thing that happened in Biafra land and what we're reading about Finland right now that you're understanding, if you have your own opinion, the way you want to address it, you know the number to call is +973 360 51337. If you have something to contribute, if you have anything to contribute, please, you can go on and call and make your own contribution. If you want to call, if you want your voice to be heard, you are free. The number to call is +973 360 51337. Only on WhatsApp. If you want to make contribution, you can call. You can pick your call, and Biafra will listen for your own opinion, because we are here together to make common sense. Please, if you never subscribe to the YouTube page, please subscribe. What is holding us to bringing people in this platform is subscription, because YouTube said it must be 1,000. We are on 600, and if you can see it on your own, it's not hiding. Once we got 1,000, the things we need to use to screen the program and have a link, people can come in. Everything is ready, but we are waiting for this, for this subscription. Because of I am not gossiping, because of I'm not showing pictures, videos like that around and them, many people are not coming in. But it does. What matters is that those who comes in understand what we are doing. That is the most important thing. Yes, Anebu Achara said, those who refuse to learn from history will always live to make mistakes. That is why I bring this program. And I think this particular program must continue. This particular program of Finland and other countries that we are doing, I think we must continue. We will not deviate from that. We must not deviate. I think we must not deviate from that, because it's time to remove and change the negativity of our people. This is time for you to know the history first. Isaiah Fine, I can see you. Good morning. God bless you, my brother. This is a time to change negativity of our people. This is a time to know the history, so you can follow the history. If you watch what I am reading here and see those who flow from the movement since we said about this Finland, you find out that the template of Obato is the yardstick of Finland. I think we have a phone call. Let's check. I think we have a phone call. Yes, we have a phone call from our beloved sister. Hold on, let me put you on the mic. Hold on, please. Yeah, you can go on now. Hey, let's work. Is it from me or from you? Is it from me or from you? One of them goes, Chai. This is a call we really needed. This is one of our own. This we call of one of our own. What's happened to my network? Yes, so Mother, you can go on. If network permits you. Oh God, network is disturbing her so much. Sorry, let me try and call her. Why the network is crazy this morning? Wow, network. What's happened to this network this morning? Network. It's ringing, but network would not allow her to. Network is not connecting. I don't know, is it from my side? I think it's from her side. Don't really know. Okay, yes, as we were waiting for the network to connect, I said we must continue doing what we are doing because it is very important. Our people, it's very important. I see Daniel. You're welcome, my brother. This is a newcomer. Thanks so much. Please hit the like button and also subscribe on our YouTube page so you will know anytime that we are live. You know that when we are live, so you can join us. We are here discussing about what happened to Finland that is about to happen in Biafra land. Are you ready? I always ask this question. Have you prepared yourself more than the way you were before? Dangozi, please, if you can also record the voice of what you want, the network is not permitting. I can also play the voice. I don't know why the network is not connecting. I don't know whether is it from me or from you. I don't really know. But others call me, they always get me on this program. And today, Dangozi is calling. Oh God, these people, I always like them to call because they have something to let the other people to know. Yes, moving forward, we are not going to stop. Now, these red Finland people continuously fighting against the white for over years. Mas Zushe, let's know whether the network is it from me or from another side. Good morning, my brother. Welcome. You're on the mic. You can go on.
Good morning. Good morning. BIAFRAISMYHOME.
Thank you so much.
Good morning.
Thank you so much.
Good morning, Biafran. Good morning, Biafrans. Good morning, our leader, Yendo Martin Namdekalo. Good morning, our Prime Minister of Atobi. Good morning, our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngonze Orabueze. Good morning, my brother. Chino in Albany. Too much. Like you said, it's that people who want to people who want to buy and like you get a cars, give an alcohol, what the hell like they gave a happy like had up you may open our for now. That's it, that's the truth. Like your topic today this morning about white Finland and red Finland. Igwebutuzo have chosen Igwebutuzo one of the people because Igwebutuzo from the first day 29 of November 2024 Igwebutuzo made accept and when he had the guy and one by hand right?
Yes.
Because Igwebutuzo on job he might open all the chief with Tony but when actually go therapy. He cannot afford that carry on. He cannot say that to Biafra. Even to whenever you make a whenever you make a no, before that to Biafra, before that you are. Second declaration of the government that is in our chief in charge. They put out the stove folk. So congratulations. Now, I just see 7 years normal issue. Yeah, labo. He said, I'm not going to say fine. It is not fine. Yeah, labo na jari aka. If people to na ro jo ana ebrum mad ana egoro. Aputo ogwo. Onye na sponsor bi ana akoro mad kan gbade nke bezu. Also no was ko ya nwi ya sometimes that yearly or I don't want to go and talk about somebody else now. A whole somebody, you know, a post of the post, here in the gas, high rank somebody. Eh? Careful that. You have to say him and all the whole everybody to loyal on you to dinner. No. He put out the go. I said today, then when emergency broadcast today now. Commander, Triple G, Zena Bong, the lady can go to war, the lady can go to fight.
Oh, my help, General.
No. You see that now address, so that our labor now, every commander needed to buckle up. Everybody should come together and buckle up. I want to come together. Buckle now is the. I want to know before now.
I want you to know one thing, my brother. Butu is gonna take his instruction from Madam Azoka till today as I'm talking to you.
Of course, now I know this because that's why Madam Azoka do aware I buy on it. So you name from new competence, new one, but
yes.
Since Nina, that's why Opatopia will say, go and do this, go and do this. People to the guys, okay, and then it will not work. And I know your bro, and I put a man, I couldn't do man, put the parents in the man, I put over, have Navy. Now, Madam Azoka, now connected. No, it will take you, and I take you somewhere. But no, but the Nigeria, it will take you, and then
I hope you understand now. One of the things may suspend Madam Azoka making contact to the Northerners in this movement that we are into.
Can defend, yes, because she wants to sabotage the struggle.
Yes.
What she wants? She already undergone the struggles to sabotage. It's a good thing that still is going on before the other way. Forget about this thing, all these shenanigans, all these mad people everywhere is ranting. The truth is, this stupid old woman, not old woman, everybody put on their scared good. I tell you, I'm up there scared good. I don't know more than food. All these useless idiots. You know, they put in a man carry her. When you're talking, I pray for Yamanaki getting you got about something you're watching, and you want to use the mirror to watch your hand. No, it's not possible. It's even I don't want to go about jet. You know, I don't want to talk about that one. I don't want to talk, but you know, Ikonso, all of them are following. Is it the way Ikonso was doing? This what they are doing now. Is it what Ikonso was doing?
Ikonso refused to have a meeting with the Hope Ozodema, but Gento they want meeting with Hope Ozodema. What is the essence of that meeting?
Watch Gento's picture when one time there was going in the street when he was carrying flag. Watch how Gento looks like and how Gento looks like now. How many years? Interval almost 5 years.
Yes.
He will say that there's something going on.
Yeah.
Watch that picture. Watch the picture. Try to watch the picture and watch Gento now. Then he will know what I'm talking about. You know, he's trying to recall.
Yes.
If people to contribute 100% what is happening to Biafra land today.
Now.
100%. 100%. Hey, mommy, okay, look at the
what a shame.
I don't want to even to listen that thing. Mommy,
that's why I refuse to play it in my platform because it's appalling.
No, don't play it, man. People, it's irritating. Look at what Aduai was trying to organize there yesterday.
Yes.
I was beating this woman. With the cabinet. I swear on God will bless them every day. Any man by bomb by woman, any woman by bomb by woman that I swear on God help don't to walk at their wife that person. That person will play at I am worth for people. Because it's the truth. If you take so bad, they could change so bad. It's not good that go up out of that. Either always look either for not go away now for name. What is all this?
I want our people to know one thing, my brother. You see the movement of Biafra. You see movement of Finland. When in Afuna this together.
Of course.
And the same gallery that is what's been on the same gallery.
Yes, of course.
That's why I am pushing this Finland history more. I will push something that you will be shocked. Do you know that Alexander Stubb is from the lineage of the Red Finland people? who was against the independence of Finland.
Of course, the from the origin, right?
Yes.
But let me shock you today. You see, from today, that man, he will be on front of this fighting. After he declares himself as finished, he will be like one of the first or the 2 or 3 or the first who supported this, who will start trying to speak this by shame. You know, let me. I can't share the Gabata
for sure.
Write this day today. You know, mark this day today. You know, how can you just look at what happened last night?
I am very, very happy last night. I am very, very happy. The way the matter was treated.
No, every genuine Biafra was so happy. Even the enemy, they are so happy. But they will say, this woman, but here I know this one, but I get it. It's what they was. Here I get it. You know, look at this useless idiot call himself Butuzo. He go and carry when they go. Man, I guess I don't some more come to go. It's just like him. Yeah, try him. You met that boy, my peanut butter boy, Gamona, for your carry on. Oh, believe Roger, on Abapoya. Oh, believe for an arm. Oh, we are the man can call so they put it. The king call so they put it. Naya,
Listen, my brother, the truth remains now. At level where we are for now, Butuzo is supposed to be an ordinary military. He's not supposed to have any position. Because everywhere somebody here, official jail dressing, Butuzo, the Butuzo of a guy lack formal education. And which is true.
Yes.
If when he talk, you will find out that he's a compound illiterate.
Yes.
That's who he
is. Yes. You are right. 100%. You are right. 100%. You know, Butuzo. Who is the Butuzo?
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Aleka.
Oh God.
Ma ihe na-ekwu okwu ya dịka ihe na-ekwu okwu ya dịka enyi na mbe.
Macaroni. Idiot.
What's the word, my brother?
He just try to, you want to show yourself. You know, this
we are no longer in the era of ESN. Ebrumia Ote Kributuzo 1 year to come and join my Simon Eba. 1 year on your take before I move. I am happy here.
Poor voice message in the first time of December. God wants to every day last sabotage. Last sabotage. No one thing about it. Everyone that just because they hear now, I will not push you booking.
He's Butuzo general inside the bush, the general of the bush, not general of Biafran people, because Biafrans are living in a home, in a house. Biafrans did not live in a bush, so he's general of the bush.
No,
that's who he is.
No, you know. Since but let me never say I didn't care. Sometimes I never know in charge. But I never since but got me here, guys, no here. If another never know keep, but let me here, never now. Oh, no, so and when you tell you now, I got no money here, never find nothing. When you name now, what is nothing? What can I be so
nothing,
particularly criminal and kidnapper. I'm busy on and job or now this boy is so low and not that how she put to home and that you put to
yes, all you can do
he will give an idiot one idiot chance. The idiot will use his hand want to show himself. Look
at program. And what top Nigeria can sepo Nana Askran and that is when you will go. Now, what happened to the Red Finland people? We happened to Butuzo.
Look at the idiot. Idiot cannot even speak English for 1 minute. He has to call himself triple general. Likewise, also there an hour. He went to information minister. He cannot travel anywhere. He cannot tell come to Japan today. He cannot go to Japan.
Yeah. And
he cannot go to Japan. He went to sabotage. All the useless, bad people everywhere. People to contribute here today. This fight here because I want some man USB and what he man and want some man since he people to contribute 100%. What this idiot called himself, he didn't cease fire since one day. That time, that nonsense, one day, yes, he's on the fight. But everyone, everybody, I don't know what people are talking about. Anywhere, any soldiers in Biafra land should focus in government.
Okay.
Government is government.
Yes. Thank you, my brother. Round up, can no one does kind of work. How to change the audio.
I know that guy. Look, I can get to a can them. What about the guy and to edit your ass?
But you're not underground. You're not underground. You're not underground. Thank you so much. Thank you for calling. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, my people. Look at what is really playing on Butozo. Then you will know those who contributed 100% in problem that Biafran people are facing right now. You know that Butozo contributed one because he is on the high esteem. Biafran people hold him on a high level. Those who knows me on Humble Slam platform from day one, I was hitting on Ibe Butozo. That Ibe Butozo are not doing the needful. He is not doing anything because he has collected evil money. So he's doing his evil work because of those who send him. I want us to understand that everything that we are doing, there is a reason. History is very important to learn. That is why they told you, if you want any Igbo man, if you want to hide a secret, put it on a written document. Some people will disappear from it. We have a phone call. Let's know who is calling us. We have a phone call. Let us know. Yeah, we have a call. Hold on let me put you on speaker. Yes, go on, my brother. Go on.
Mazi Shino, good morning.
Thank you, my brother. You're welcome. Easy way.
Totoma, Isike. Biafrans, I greet you. Na ema ama like ije no nuba anyi maka na olu nebe Eliza anama ona baram.
Right on, my brother. Go on.
Ihe choka nkwobu biko umu Biafra. Onye na-abata ya na-apịa aka n'igwe ka ọ na-agbasa ozi maka na ozi ya dị oke mkpa maka na a sị na akụkọ ka a kọwara wee kọwarue because without all this thing Maazị Chino na-emphasize on, people will not understand that na freedom is not a by something. Freedom is not just something that you will be on social media and you get it. Freedom, you must fight for it. And there must be an in-house enemies. So, as a Kamuro Hera, who is sinner, when I forgot onye shake when I body, Makana, without all these things, Anyaga Amana, all this Igu, only Handibana, or Igu.
Yes.
And you no Juliania because I could remember Baho. Nai perempe. I said, Obono, Nrenre, but with the book broke cote. Nepa Sheba, Potangija will crazy or something like that. He had a hoggy. He got a go. So we from Renria Patran without all these things in Ayagama. So the Yana put the we are sanitize because when get COVID, I say before you buy office your brother, sanitize your hand.
Exactly. Excellent. Exactly.
Yes. Without all these things, we can't sanitize ourselves because eji m ohere a wee na-asị onye na-asị na Dr. Madam Ngozi Orabaeze batara na struggle just 1 year plus na ya nọ na struggle for 20 years 30 years, what have you achieved?
Career dictator.
Ihe anyị nidrekwa positive answer.
Maazị 1 minute. Ị mara ihe ọ pụtara bụ na this boy dị against Maazị Simon Egbaga na ya ga-alụ ọgụ nwere enwe only 5 years wee lọta ya.
That is the thing. And mgbe Maazị Simon Ekpa bụ n'obi na ya nwere people underground na-arụ ọrụ, ọ gbaghọ na ọ na-abụ okwucha apụghị eme ihe ọzọ. That is why o ji abụ Maazị Simon Ekpa asị na obi nze ga-ada na obi nze ga-adị anya na-eji ma ọ bụ anọkọta asị na police station na-etu a ga-ada pataturi ogbe onye ga-anụ anything not knowing na ha na-arụ ya underground work.
Yes.
Ihe a mere now o nwere something Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze dey share this morning. That man kwuru okwu. In fact, ọ bụ na ị nwetara ya ebecha m etiri gị na WhatsApp. The man kwuru okwu tọrọ m. It's a prophetic word, but the man kwuru. Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze dey share this morning. Afọ ya na ihe ala county. So egigide m detain. Before ya kpatara ndị wee delay batara ya program because etetara m ụra gegide detain ara atọ m. The man ọ gbara ibu o si wepụta ụzọ o kwuru arụ and nke bụ ikwugide wee kwuruzie onye enyi ọ sị na onye abụọ gị ya bụ Simon Ekpa. So onye ọbụla na-afọ ihe a na-eme ịma na onye a nwere low brain.
Okay, enwere that video. Yes, after this year call, I will play that video. Can come BIAFRA. I will play it after this. I will play the video.
Yes, that video, the very interesting. The man who you are now in Agota. So the point is was a combatara program because all the Afghan mother EBN.
Yes.
I know about the kind one with the lion heart. May hear freedom with a green name research. Man, freedom. Because America on your budget today, America got their independence 1776 or 1766. I think 1776. Obeto all the today called the freedom. It's not like
yesterday I discussed about American internal war now. They had the worst.
Yes. So all that day. But then they banish no we put Hana and declare Biafra. On your brother those brew friend. Oh, it's not like that. Igaza, I have here to them but to see. Uno Nasa and Ngozi Orabaeze cancel fundraising. Get no the young. Now, Madu Jeshiro here, but I get to I know. Out of our humi, Rocha, no Maricholo, Giwabas Chino, to a Rochrezible or the Benagana, you will see being when Nataruna, or we as Zoda has a few work of a dog.
Now.
A cake of the Buddha Fiddler, the Jam 4. Or purpose Abatacaza or the web of a 1 4.
So it be, so.
Gazy Hepoda, no Potrawesi, going over the Zukudiki just for few days. Yabuno 1 week, he said, because the declaration of 29th of November, finish everything on 3rd November. Casey would rest just 1 week or bruise a problem. If one a Chineke Biafra, and the Carlos saying this is the last miracle, and that last miracle be enemy now. Vamu Josu Tikapata. Na dozi oge kere vam na dozi yakata. Why again, yeah, be high for no gay, I free no gay deity. Now, Copata, or show the Banya, I believe we are one. Or Nabanya, Cobrodania, I am one. On how can get this onye Chineke Terute. But we are a moment, is seeing triple general honor. Biafra Rebino. And where would he never be any war? Any war, easily. Won't be anything.
You can't be a general with just fighting war and win the war.
And where would he because on I've never that video. That day, over to be a player that video, and I make home veil. Gentle Yahoo, pụtara je salute ya kpọpere ọnụ ụzọ nsị yes this is respect ọ bụ respect ya ka onye ahụ weziri wee nwụọ n'ala mana ekelere Chineke okike abịa agba na without this thing mere na wee tipu ya okwu n'ọnụ na anyị agaghị ama na ọha bụ nre rikputere na nnwere onwe a and ihe ọzọ ị ga-agbata bụ na ọ bụrụ na ndị a dị in support of USB o kwesịrị na mgbe ahụ ejechara declare Biafra ihe ọ kara ime asị onye a na-enye respect ọ pụta kwuo okwu with
authority
voice
with authority
mana iwochi onu ya dị ka nwata ọ na-ekwu okwu ife ọ na-adịghị achịkọta ihe ọ
ogige isi ezu oke
ogbe ekwu okwu because ihe ọjọọ so na-ekwu out of point but ajọọ so na-agba na-eji mana now ọ bụgo onwe ike. In fact my happiness bugodi na yesterday oge m na-ege cabinet meeting Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze with ndị Ọhagbadike nwoke eji eje mba steeti ya na-eme nyaa mgbe m na-ege ya anụ m na that our commander Thunder is alive. So I was so happy.
Everybody was so happy.
I was so happy.
There was tales of
everybody
joy
was so
yes.
happy.
Yes.
And they watch here the love I have shower this woman. Although I that Chineke wepụtara this woman for this day. And then yes, all the wuta ịdọrọ mana anyama no ga-eru like this.
Yeah.
By your pato be eji me questioning. I chemo yes na ndị a fight go for freedom. Na ha mo ihe bụ freedom. Not just ka ha mekwa tu ha si we I chemo ya dey tu ha si be nke before. Anyama na ya it take so long like this. Mana Chineke mere o we dey like this. Wee nye nwaanyị a courage o wee kwechiri wee na-eme ihe ọ na-eme a sị na Chukwu okike abịa agba ga-anọ eri ya n'ụtụtụ ọ ga-anọ eri ya n'ehihie ọ ga-anọ eri ya n'anyasị. Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze ike a ga-agwụ gị ị ga-edubado anyị na gịwa bụ Joshua of our time because na mgbe Maazị Da o the last program nna Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mere ọ sị mgbe ahụ declare how many days prayer or said that before the end of the prayer that he will be in the front of this war. People say all the war front ka ọ dị ya.
Yes sir.
So onye ọbụla na-anụ afọ ihe a na-eme na-eme ka ume koropụ ya ube koropụ na gị maka na mgbe ọ na-ahịa ahụ ka ọ na-epe.
Yes sir.
This ihe a mere na the fact ihe a mere na gosiziri anyị that now anyị azachasịgo ụlọ anyị na ofozida ka anyị welcome ihe anyị na-emezi na welcome the new baby bụ the declaration of Biafra of 29th of November 2024. So my brother, I will not say much because I think I will go to the guys where now okay take guys so long. So I just came in to say I just say yes, I just say GCK when the mother ugbo akwụla gị ndị mmadụ ụdọ na-abata na na-echi ya na na-apị aka na bọtịn na ihe a na-agbasa bụ ozi ọma ngwa jisike nwanne m.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Don't take nwanne mmadụ. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Eziokwu, hold on. Yeah, you can go on now. Yes,
hello,
sir.
good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Mazi Biafra is my home. Good morning from my side.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Go right on.
Good morning, Biafrans. Totoma, everybody. Mazi, first of all, this your message not Tonka. Or the name form of don't get yourself. Or the form of bomb shed. Or you should normally name nke bazuna. Ya malona no nya after of freedom shot.
Yes, so
because only 3 people who should they can do man na no one in a babulu first and I kick bazuna. First of all, only one night working kulugu here before and no go. Number 1, Bumazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because I am the Messiah of our time. Then number 2, blue COVID-19. because without the coming of COVID-19, I want to win myself. I am a man didn't no one in. Because COVID-19, baby, I may pay a lot of people. Even Yenzolezo no Buddha Oboduman, Yenzolezo, or Mepel, not one, no be two. That is same COVID-19, may pay a lot of people in church. Then the third person I got can again. Oh, Mark, I should not Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, I'm okay with Facebook. Yes, Mark. That is 3 people they can offer. Because without the coming of social media, without the coming of Facebook, Twitter, and OTM, I can lean on the news today.
Yes.
Because open this social media, number jukun abi number juku, freedom now. I gotta go far. But now because of that, this social media at that time, I didn't make do self, make it go self. Maduge she from corner, catch you back to no question, no television before. I get you with it in near no tell na post office.
So and Mark and a telegram.
Yes, it's near na post office. I be away from post office issue. It's God would force. Organocha would how many months, how many days, no so before we be dinner. But now, the good na your comfort zone. You do judge or they no one in. With this coming of our Ledro Biafra again, Oga help more.
Yes. That is the grassroots work.
With this coming of Ledro Biafra. Because without Ledro Biafra, Mazinam Dikan, Wanina man no do anything but Biafra as it stand now.
Yeah.
That is same Ledro Biafra. The government of United States of Biafra move to call again. Can we call that Basozi?
Yo, maybe network or what happened to you? Let's see if we have some calls. Maybe he will call back. Maybe he's gonna call back. Yes, we have a number. Those who called before, let's try to connect them. Because every hands must be on deck. Yes, my fellow Biafrans, there is no reason for anybody to panic because what is happening now has happened before. It's in the lineage of what we are doing. The history of Finland, you never finish it, and we must finish it. So you will understand the level or those who stand on the right side in Finland and use it to compare and contrast what we are doing now. Then you will know that you who stand on the United States of Biafra mandates are doing the needful, that you are making it right and you stand on the right track. That is part of the things that we all must know. These are the things that we must carry in our mind. And once we have all this in our mind, then you will know that you on your own are on the right track of what we are doing. So do not panic. Do not move an inch. You have a caller? Network. Why this particular number? Network will not allow you to talk today. Wow, network. But others are getting. Why are they connecting when it's come to this particular number? My people, the number is I don't know what is really problem of this particular number. Once he calls, he'll be writing, reconnecting, and this our sister, mommy, has something to say. She has something to say, but network could not allow her. Honestly, it's very appalling. Let's try more one. Everything will connect. Let us try more one. Everything will connect. Others are calling. Why her own is this so different like this? So, my fellow Biafrans, we are not backing down. Yes, there is a video that is making that one of our brother really take his time and he calm down to put that video and make it to look like what a Biafran man has to contribute. So he really dealt with the so-called Butoso. Ngozi, I am trying. I don't know why your own is writing. See, connecting every time, but others are getting me. Wow, is sorry for that. I don't know whether it's your network or my own, because others are getting me, but once you call, it becomes a problem. So, based on where we are on the history of Finland, yes. The caller, please, I ask you to like and share the program. I don't know why is it not coming from United Kingdom? Why only connecting? Child, oh God, this mommy has tried so much to be on this program, but network is really doing another different, which I don't know why only on this her own number that I am facing this problem. Others is not happening. Others are getting free. Others are coming in. Why is it this one? Why is it happen like this? So all the colors are on point. There is nothing. With everything that we need to do, that is things that I want you to know that we are doing it. What are those things that we are doing? I told you here, do not be moved, do not panic. The government of United States of Biafra are doing the needful. Tomorrow, we will continue the second batch of these people called Finland, the red and the white. Remember, over 80,000 Finland red people was arrested by the white Finland people. Government, those who sabotage what we are doing. Any action must have a consequence. The action of Radio Aramma, the action of all these individuals today who turn against this government must dealt with. And there's one thing I want to know in your mind today. Know this in your mind. Once you declare your nation and you call it a government, it stands. The world address you according to the name and the documents you give to them. No individual has get recognition for a country. It's never happened, and it's not gonna happen anywhere at all. It's never happened, and I said what? It can never happen anywhere. That is one thing that we all must know. It's only on this our government that will get us recognition that we are looking for. Not Bridge, not IPOB. It must be a government that we spoke to a government. That is one thing. Obato Obien knew it very well. That is why he did what? That is why he rushed and he tell us the importance of declaration of United States of what? Biafra. Do not listen to any other thing. Listen to this from our brother. Listen.
If this is your first time of tuning in to my channel,
listen.
To do to you.
Listen.
That is the law of nature. So thank you, my good people, for tuning in. I appreciate all of you. Yes, my good people, my video now will not be too long because
we'll use this
I just want to analyze something briefly. Then I will allow you to watch the clips that make me to do this video. You see, they said respect is a reciprocal.
Yes, sir.
And in any field or profession you are, you must be disciplined. Yes. And you have to know what to do and not what to do on the right time, depending on the area you are practicing. It may be at your job place. It may be your position or your working place, but it may be any type of field you belong to. I'm doing this video because there is a video or a voice note I listened to, and it didn't go well with me because I did not expect such person to lay those utterances against his superior. It was unfair and it was uncalled for. I don't know who advised him or the people that are engineering him to do that type of thing, but I am telling him right now that the people that are misleading you now will not be around when your consequences, you will be facing it. That is why you don't let people use your brain. You don't let people dictate for you. You don't choose money over your personality or dignity or respect. Very, very important. Because if you allow money to dictate for you, people will use you and dump you. So what am I saying? I saw a video where they said his name is Igwe Butus. The way he sounded and the things he said on that video against Biafran DPM, Dr. Ngozi Oraveze, was not good, was unfair. And those utterances is nothing that any reasonable man or anybody that was trained very good or was brought up by his parents in a good way or manner should be talking, unless you was talking under the influence of alcohol or drug. If not so, your reply to Dr. Ngozi Oraveze, I'm talking about Igwe Butus, is uncalled for. All those statements you make doesn't work as a reply to the statement this woman made on her post. But because of anger, hate, jealousy, and envy, compare with the people that are sending you,
Yes,
or you are working for, has made you to make a very big mistake now. Because those people that are leading you has automatically destroyed you. Because I know for long they have been pushing you to do something, say something, but you was at least telling yourself. But now they have pushed you out fully, and you have come and disgraced yourself, belittled yourself, and degraded yourself. And that shows us that you said, or you are claiming you are a general, but why should a general act like that? That means you are not qualified to be a general.
that is it.
You don't merit that general, you answer.
Sorry. He never merited to be a general. And you cannot answer a general without fighting war and win the war. If you don't want that war, you don't suppose to answer a general. A general is not a child's play general. There is do's and don'ts in military. Even in parliamentary, there is do's and don'ts. There are things you don't say. This guy who lack home training, this guy who doesn't have any discipline, who was not well trained. See, I told you here, there is, we are going to overhaul Biafra army in a due time. Now we have a government. We must. That is why we must get everything correct now at this beginning. I told you here today, those that are leading the affairs, the head of Biafra Liberation Army, are not those supposed to be there. We are managing them. Because of we are individuals, then anybody can be anything. Anybody can claim to be anything he claims to, or where he finds himself. One thing that is in life that is constant is in changing of things. Things must continue changing until you get it right. So that's why I said in this our movement, we need political correctness right now. If we have political correctness right now, we will get everything right. But when we don't get political correctness now, everything will scatter. We will go back to forts like Bangladesh. What is their priority now is political correctness. They fell it. When you read history of countries, you will know what this government is trying to pre. That is why Mazen Nandekano told you that we must be whiter than snow. You don't understand that word. Political correctness is involved. In our military, we need those that understand it very well. Yes, Ozil, yes, I see you. Good morning. Things will unfold. We unfold gradually. We are getting there. When you listen to the commanders who are having meeting with our DPM, you will see a little bit of training. See, this army we are building is the army we are going to use to challenge America in what they are doing. Not what they think. Not what it is. There is no self-discipline first. Butozo lack home training. He never value his mother. Because if he does, he could not open his stinking mouth and vomit rubbish. Those who push you out has destroyed you woefully. Remember, anybody who challenge this government, those who challenge Mazen Nandekano, where are they today? Those who challenge Obatobi, where are those today? You didn't learn from the lesson. That is why they told you, if you want to hide a secret, put it on a document and write it down, hide it from Igbo man. It's also what is happening because if we are learning history of countries, we are not supposed to be talking this nonsense today. We are not supposed to be here where we are today. If we have been able to be researched. Yes, honestly, me, I was not researching before. But this movement made me to research. Yes, Ozil. Butozo lack upbringing. His mother did not train him well. His father did not taught him well. Because there is where you are, there where I say, on the Mekan. Do you understand those words from our tribe? Is there? I can never open my mouth and say that kind of thing that somebody who call himself a general voice out. You be able to you shame me. You are chained, they shame me. He did not the influence of alcoholic or what? Not any influence of anything because you block according to you. You block the government. Now who are those sponsoring you? Can you come and tell us? You open your mouth, you make us understand. You block Ogenkere, you block Ngozo. Now who are those that are sponsoring you now? Because far back you don't get sponsor. Okay? a so-called autopilot of Biafra, they cannot have to sponsor you, means Nigeria government are the ones sponsoring Igwe Butozo. They prepared him to fight against us, like the way red Finland people fought against white Finland people. We must prepare. Are you prepared more than the way you are before as things are unfolding? Do you prepare more than the way you are before? We must prepare. We must buckle up. Santos, I greet you. Good morning from here. Please, as you're coming, please like on the YouTube, like and subscribe on the YouTube page. We are here for our freedom. We are here for our freedom. Like the program. You will see a 3 dots in front of you on your phone. Just click on that 3 dots to open. You will see like and share. Please do so for me. And subscribe on the YouTube page. Biafra is my home TV. That is the name of this channel. Biafra is my home TV. And I stand with the United States of Biafra declaration as a new nation. Because history is what I am following. History of countries, how they got their independence. We started this platform from how can you build a new country? That is where we started. Do not forget. If you scroll down, you will see it. And then we also got into, if you get a new country, what is the next 4 criteria? We teach it here. We explain it down here. And that is after going to all this, I now have a 100% full support, my support, to stand with United States of Biafra, that they are doing the right thing. And we all are doing the right thing. This is the truth you must know. History. From where we stop from red Finland people arresting over 80,000 Finland who are sabotaging, who against the integration of Finland, who against the freedom, who against the new nation of Finland. The over 80,000 was arrested with those who call themselves government of Finland, the white people who declare and defend it. The same thing is what is playing out today. And you see Butozo open his mouth that was not brushed, that was he never bathed, and start talking to the Gongozo Rabeze. Start talking against Obatobi. Do you know that this guy disgraced Obatobi? By opening myself, Gongozo Rabeze in home and work control Obatobi. Imagine! Simply mean this young man, now I realize why he did not come sin. He needed to follow my assignment on Eva. That is the same hatred he has that time that made him to come late is what he's playing out today on Gongozo Rabeze. The same. Why is it the same you? Never is in when I want going out to know. I want going out to know. So we can't pay. The same you again. Why the same you? So my people, we must understand where we are. This our brother's voice video. We will continue from where we stop. Where we stop now is when he was telling you that Butozo lack discipline, full of ignorance and selfish proud is what is killing that young man. He never fought one. You ask a general. Go and read history of those who, what it takes to become a general. That is it. That is what United States of Biafra stand for. We have also let you know that without your declaration, nobody will recognize you as a country. Without declaration, nobody will recognize you as a country. You must declare your nation and call it a nation. Then the country will start calling you a country. Individual goes for individual. Group recognize groups. We have even to the extent of going down on this platform, bringing the exposition and showing you how it is. What it means that a group will recognize a group. We prove all these things here. Scroll down the page, you will see it. The truth must continue. We can never. Yes. Santos, I see you. Thank you so much. You are right. OC, you are right. He did not disgrace Obatobi, he disgraced himself. Yeah, sorry. He disgraced himself. This is where we stop on our brother's video and we stop on the Finland when the white Finland people arrested the red Finland who was against their independence and who refused to accept Finland as a nation. We arrested over 80 and put them in prison. Then from tomorrow we are going to discuss, or even today, well today I think we might come 2 times online today, the night. If you haven't, you will turn the notification so you know that we're going to be back again. Okay, we are going to be back in the night to discuss about this, finish this program. We are going to finish it in the night. The part 2 will continue, maybe Biafran time, between 8 o'clock Biafran time. You just put your notification on so you know when we are live. So, my people, we must stand on the truth. We must continue. We must support our government. It's only government of United States of Biafra can get us recognition. And the recognition is what will stop the incarceration of Mas Simon and all the Biafras who have been arrested and kidnapped and put in dungeon, in prisons here, in all over Nigeria. It's only one recognition because that is what serves Bangladesh. Meaning they get recognition from India and the Kuhat. Then what happened? The Pakistani government released the leader of the Bangladesh people and send him back to his country. And Bangladesh people call him the father of the nation. So people, my people, let nobody stop you from knowing the truth. We must be searching histories. The history will also serve you for nobody to come to deceive you. History is very important. It's much. If you never learn from other people's history, you are going to be making a mistake. But when you learn and know the history of other countries, then you will also imply it. That is when I knew, after reading history of Finland, reading some history of people like Bangladesh, I realized, oh, but they really study these people and using their templates. Finland use guerrilla warfare. They use everything possible within themselves to get their nation. That is what we are doing today. No surrender, no retreat. I said, may Chukwu Okabiyama continue to bless all of us in the comment section, those on the subscribe to YouTube page, those that are coming every morning to make sure that this program go far. I thank you all and I greet you all. Once again, my brother OC, you are here from the beginning until now. May Elohim continue to protect and guide you. May Elohim protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mas Simon. Give them more strength, more endurance, more tolerance to continue to do the needful, and also to strength and give Dr. Ngozi Arabes and all the cabinet members of United States of Biafra more wisdom, more than the one he gave to Solomon. We pray and believe we're going to answer all this prayer. He said. Yes, my kind, you can call. You can let me allow you. You can call, my brother. You can call, so you can use your call and end the program. If you want to call, you have the number. You can call on it. You can call, my kind. You can call. Yes, you can call, my kind. We can give you 5 minutes, then we end the program. In fact, end the program for us if you call. My kind, I'm waiting for you. You can call if you want to call. I'm waiting for you. Once you call, then we can end the program if you close. Because we have been here over 2 hours. So I'm waiting for you, my kind. You said you want to call. You are free to call. You can call. And let Biafrans hear you because you are one of those who knows the history very well. You can call, my kind. I'm waiting for you to call. I'm waiting for my brother, my kind, to call. I'm waiting for you. If you can get us, my kind, please go on and do that. If you're waiting the next 5 minutes, your call did not enter, then we call it in a day. My people, we are not surrendering for anybody. Biafra liberation must be rehabilitated to the professionals. Not like this thing you are seeing people making mockery of themselves. People insulting people onye ọcha gụrụ ọnụ ọma na praise ihe ọ nọ jiri aka ya wuo onwe ya n'ala. Onya is not wrong. I feel. I knew. In a taking from it has openly spirit of Biafra. The spirit of Ikonso has chased you out. That's what pushes you to come and disgrace yourself. You are taking instruction from Madam Azoka, Mommy Azoka. The DPM he was the one way in and way. Simply me never believed in all Batobia from day one. On your Batobia say this is the surrogate, protect the mandates, Yakim upon when I kosha. That's when the people will know that this guy did never loved Master Simon from day one. And he was not. That is why Batobia and all the Nagasia, Batobia and Shadow, like Oro, you don't know no more. Batobia and like Bodia, Jangaso, down the way. Let's, we have a call. We have a call. Let's see if network would permit our brother to contribute his own quarter, because network from people of Germany this morning is another different thing to me. Yes, so my kind of God, my brother, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very well, you're on the mic. Go on.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to be in your midst this morning.
Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Thank God. Bless God. This guy in a ball producer. Imana asina every year apopo onyala afia. Obonara nyenwu ya. Apopo onyala afia, obonara nyenwu ya. Oye producer na. Ibi inyoye wore mic enyonya ara. Otikaro ya na mpu. Now, can be the good from this lady and Madam Azoka.
Yes.
Now, I didn't try to Azoka. Something there, BIAFRA, he had them for his position. And because Ghana Monte, I want something where actually analyze something in 3 minutes.
Go.
And this thing actually analyze not to be here one by one, because these people, they think they are smart. But we keep record of everything they are doing. We are not fools. Now, let's start. Who is Madam Azoka? Who is Azoka Chaswanwo? Azoka Chaswanwo is a friend to Nelly.
Yes.
How did they start this? Azoka Chas was a very good friend to Nelly. Azoka Chaswanwo was among the people how we started from Omada to autopilot. She was there. Azoka Chaswanwo was there when Biafra disunite, left Simon Ekpa, our PM, and went and worked for Nelly.
Chiamaka Ajere also.
No, Chiamaka Ajere did not work for Nelly. Chiamaka Ajere was criticizing Nelly. I will not lie. I was there. I've been in this struggle from day one. You know, when they are bragging, who is it? When Butuzo was just making noise, ranting, and they are on a struggle for long. Butuzo, I'm coming for Butuzo. Wait, first of all, let me finish with Chance Azoka, Chance Wanko. Now, Azoka Chance Wanko, we have your record. Don't think we are fools. Azoka Chance Wanko, when you came with Nelly, after Nelly left and started chanting, we do. Biafrans love Prime Minister, not you. Mbana give him a job. You were thinking that Biafran is. No, Biafrans was not following you. The person Biafrans also was not following Nelly. That was why Nelly tried to use Biafran Disunite to hijack the struggle and to impeach Simon Ekpa, because Nelly thought not putting a simple on it all the time. Our land is under siege. The same thing Nelly was doing, the same thing Nketalan and France is doing today. Our land is under siege. And she now thought that and again, another thing I want to emphasize on this. Biafrans, let it not be that anybody who will put on the media, they may be broadcast. He now sees he or herself as a Biafran leader.
Yes.
Because this is what they have been portraying from DOS. And Nigerian government have known the strategy. They easily buy them off. the first place they always put counter motion and hijack is from the media. And these people who always come and open platform, Biafrans will be following you, you will be chanting Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. And now you will not think that the open up Roseke, na Biafra, I will see. But the Jefu, na Biafra, no, before you go your own platform. Now, let me continue with Azuka Chance one. Azuka Chance one. After Nelly left, what did you do? You continue with the struggle. Being with the struggle was not that you were for the struggle. And when you put a hero, the man who do, they ban him, they go say, Bosa. If you not so for American English in my house, you know, American English in my house. Now, Azuka, at the end, getting him, you went and be making deal with Malami.
Yes.
Azuka Chance one. Who is Malami? Malami is some person who used the name of Dead Buhari and went to Kenya to kidnap your present leader and prisoner in Nigeria today. Because you people think you are smart. The same Malami who used the name of Dead Buhari and went to Kenya to kidnap our supreme leader, Mazen Namdekano. You went behind Obatobia and start working with Malami, start negotiating with Malami, pretending that you are just writing Malami. But even without Simon saying it, from my own source, I know what you discussed with Malami. Because you also have people in the military. You think you are smart. You think you know everything. You think you are ahead of every Biafra, that Biafrans cannot know what you are doing. Now, Obatobia being the prime minister suspected you. What did you do? You hide. And again, now I want to remind you, just Azuka Wankwo, I want to remind you, 2023 was when Briki was about to be declared. Yes or no? I don't know if you remember.
Yes, now.
Because these people think they're smart. 2023 was when Obatobia, by 2023, when Azuka Wankwo left the struggle, our PM was still our Biafran spokesperson. It was not the prime minister of Biafra Republic government in exile.
Yes,
Biafra Republic government in exile was declared in 2023 in Finland, in Helsinki.
The first convention, Agra, yes.
Yeah, and this was where the charter, the charter champion, being the Biafran Unite. This was where the charter was declared, because this is where I'm going, I'm picking points one by one, because I'm also extending this question, this thing to Biafran Unite, because the person you are following now did not know how charter came about. But today, the charter champion is with Chance Wankwo, the charter champion.
Yeah.
Because you people think, because Biafran Unite, you think you are more educated than every Biafran. You think you're more smarter than every Biafran. You think Biafrans don't know what is happening. Now, Biafra Greek was established 2023 in Helsinki. Azuka Chance Wankwo, in America, they tweet rubbish. Yes or no?
Yes.
They tweet that rubbish. At the end, the struggle, all your hope was let the struggle crash. All your dream is let the struggle crash. Now, Azuka Chance Wankwo, your defense minister, who Gaddafi, what did the Gaddafi do? Your Gaddafi, who is working with you today, Gaddafi, who is the one you are using to contact your so-called criminal men on ground, what did Gaddafi do? The same Gaddafi came out on social media insulting our prime minister, calling him propagandist, saying that Nigeria was Yemen and Libya, Yemen and Chad, Yemen and Niger, no post Biafran Liberation Army. Yes or no? Do you think we were forgotten so quick? Do you think we don't watch? Do you think we don't see, we don't know? I'm going to add our fools, I had a new effect here. Now, you went underground, destabilizing everything Prime Minister have built. You can have the same the same thing get your family.
The same thing.
White. Nigeria strategy, when they change, one strategy when they use. If your father got one yoku, also yoku, can you homere? Or no azu, working the meeting with Igbo elders. Then meeting with Southeast governors. What is the meeting you were having with Southeast governors? Up to that, it's your fault. When you're meeting, start to go. Who doesn't enable? What is the doesn't enable? It's your fault. Who die in a major according to enable or they gonna enable? Now, just one war, you turn around and pretend you don't know what you are doing. The same Butuzo, who is your boy working for you, who you say name and you know, it's as if they are turning our BIAFRA, our USB. Our BIAFRA and Amur 29 November last year. If they are turned to Nigeria, of where? I know you. I'm a Mangamalo Guna. If you go a country run by Mangamalo Guna, if you go a country run like that. Just one more. Now, let me go to Butuzo. Butuzo, you criminal Butuzo. You have now been open, not to go open, not in Napaki. Ozo, doing a man and neighbor who kidnapper.
Yes.
Go to our camp, camp. Butuzo, you are calling your Imoya in a barak. Butuzo can't go to Bro Barak. Butuzo in a Polimoya in a barak. Butuzo to do not to the table. Yaki Moya in a Bro Barak. Butuzo, again, I want to also ask you, in a pretend, in a follow someone, in a pretend that someone you already declared BIAFRA, where? You know, when someone outside, our prime minister, someone from one outside, you know, you never kick against BIAFRA declaration. You were with him, they declared BIAFRA, where? Suddenly, the day they declared BIAFRA, Butuzo, let me ask you, you are claiming to be a general. Now, let me tell you the work of a general. Since you claim to be a general, let me educate you and teach you more what a general is supposed to do. Because if you claim that you have a nation and you have a barrack, they will general inside that barrack in their cantonment. Now let me ask you, Butuzo, the day they declare BIAFRA, are you not supposed to do a military parade, Butuzo? You cannot tell me they declare BIAFRA. If you come now as promised to someone around, they declare BIAFRA, there will not be military parade. Now in that barrack, Butuzo, can you show me one military parade in that for 29? It's already claimed number 29 they declare BIAFRA. No second. Butuzo, now I want to ask you, where is the military parade in that day? A criminal like you.
Go on, my brother, go on.
A criminal like you. Butuzo, we want be with Biafrans because this our land is under siege. Our land is under siege. I am not going to spend too much. Butuzo, I am asking you now, where is the military parade? You didn't declare a Biafra. Why you made a military parade? We know the reason. Because you never believe in Biafra. You never believe to get declared Biafra. You never want to get declared Biafra. Butuzo, you ain't not giving me any more social in the zoo because you are a criminal, Butuzo. You are a rogue. And we don't need to even compromise you. I need to see the don't put it again. Now, if you're not a criminal, now let me ask you, is it not the same thing with under again Giruago? When Prime Minister, when Supreme Leader, continue from where I stop. Butuzo, you weren't thinking as a call is Prime Minister. They behead him. Now, thank you for the Arana. Biafra. Now, let me also remind you, Butuzo, immediately declare Biafra. What did you do with your gangsters to prove that you're a criminal? He is only a kidnapper. Now you are banned in your land. It's only a kidnapper. A soldier of a land will never ban a citizen. As a soldier, banning a citizen of a country not to enter his land, that proves that you're a kidnapper. It's only a kidnapper who utter such a word, Butuzo. Don't you know a kidnapper from that day you utter that word? And by then he may use with Commanderos and Holy Ghost, because the Ghost Commanderos he may use. And the Holy Ghost, why are going to threaten our DPM? Earlier stage. Threaten the whole Biafra in earlier stage. That we will not enter the land. We will not enter our land. We will not enter our land. Not our land, I never but Butuzo on here. On that our land, I see now, we are not coming into our land. Butuzo, does that land belong to only you? Butuzo, shameless Butuzo, no shit like you. You can't even defend also, you can't even secure also local government. Also, local government, every day our land is under siege. You have not even secured also local government. You are inside, but you want to rule Biafra. You want to be general of generals, but you have not secured also. Who gave you that entitlement of general? An ordinary roadside criminal like you are calling yourself a general who has no ethics of military. If it doesn't even general, a common rogue. Today now, you have turned Biafra to a laughing stock near that church. If it's a go body, Prime Minister Biafra and the men gonna attack for us. Or any young escape from wine. Okay, what today? Azoka, Unyoshi. Now I want to ask you, Azoka na honorable. Kedebo with the honorable time to one with an America with Nigeria. Who is Azoka working for? In a boy, mama and daughter. Now, the same you, and declare Biafra, what did you do? Now, let me also remind Biafras. You know, when these people, whenever they make utterances, they don't know they are shooting themselves on the foot. Biafra, do you know the first statement of Azuka Charles when this problem started of Ogun Kere? The first thing this lady tweeted that leadership is being given. That one actually will leader by all means. That now people can choose here. That imagine now we begin to articulate everything Azuka, because even in that day, Biafrans, please go and read that tweet out. And I also, as I'm speaking, I also touch my phone because I still remember that I screenshot that tweet that lady tweeted. The first tweet or tweeted after the Biafra, after 4 or 5 days, after Finland and his cohort with this rubbish, there was something Azuka Charles tweeted. And when she tweeted that tweet, Biafrans who are following USB bombarded her. Especially also, we descended on her. Azuka went, and we never knew that Azuka, no on hiding, no under, could stabilize her, everything. And gradually, we push Gaddafi. Gaddafi now sneak out to come to our France platform. My sister, my brother, Kanka. Today we have now know what you criminal gangs we are cooking.
Yes.
Now, Biafra is unite. I want to see again, ask you. You read chapter. That chapter you read was Azuka Charles. Was she there when that chapter was declared? Now, because you read chapter to prove that it's only what is stated in the chapter is how the leadership is supposed to rule. Now I'm asking you, Biafra is unite. Was Azuka Charles was she there when that chapter was approved or launched? Was Azuka Charles there? Now I'm also extending this question to Butuzo. Butuzo, the first statement you made when this problem started, that Keka wanted to today, who want to give you order? It's not Azuka Charles I am not taking the order. Butuzo, the only thing I will tell you is you have taken amnesty. Plus you minus you.
Biafra will walk out, plus you minus you. Biafra will say.
Plus you minus you. This is a straight message I am giving you this morning. Because before. Who are you?
On one street. When men are inside bush, who is Butuzo? When men, we are men, we are Butuzo. Even common one OT from Butuzo or Butuzo, they want OT. Let's go see the Biafran people. One mugu.
John, a riffraff like you. A riffraff like you who know nothing about him. Well, you cannot use worship for military. It's a what your highway? I put mother who can name of it, and you can go, or you put more energy and not say, God, can I have military? of a nation, Butuzo. No, you know, when all of you think that you are smart, you are playing this game, but your end is here.
Very near.
And again, Butuzo, I will still remind you, you know what happened to Commander Holy Ghost.
He knows now.
Whether you like, deny it from now to 1 million years to come, Butuzo, or Bara Holy Ghost gonna choke it. My baby Bush, Butuzo, I want to remind you, what can I run your bunigwe? Can you make what can I run your bunigwe?
Oh.
You think we have forgotten so quick?
Yeah.
Butuzo, I just don't know, you can I call, can I criminal cohort? Can you hear me? What can I run your bunigwe? And again, I want to also extend this thing to Biafra Disunite. You know, you think you are over smart. You know, you have built your team outside. You now went underground to do the final dirty job, to destabilize everything because you are aggrieved. Being aggrieved, you can that aggrievedness can never bring us back. And again, I want to tell you, Madam Azoka, I want to tell the two of you. People contributing money are Biafrans. You people want to impose yourself or not. You can never impose yourself or not. We are coming out from Nigeria and you want to impose Nigeria on us. You can never just sit and come and say you want to be Biafran leader and Biafra do not choose you. And whatever they move there, no, even today, Tinubu imposed himself on Nigeria. How is Nigeria and how is it Tinubu? The people who supported Tinubu, are they not crying today? Now you are not thinking that you can impose a leader on us. You will take that. You impose a leader on us. You impose by force. You impose. Now, I want to remind you what President Jonathan of Nigeria said during the election 2023. He said to Tinubu, a leader who is imposing himself to people and his people do not love him have nowhere to go. Now, Azuka just one quite in a impose on us, no mama, no nega Azuka, nega Azuka, Biafra, Biafra, or Choria. The don't know where has she been all this while. Nega Azuka, they declare Biafra, a vote, so nega Azuka, because vote, okay, you have to hear because I vote Opero, I actually got to Biafra. That was going to vote Opero, I have to vote, that's why I follow back. Two on me a bull challenge in there. Now I am telling now today, Biafra, every day, our land is under siege. And I'm sitting there, one buying a camp, and they want to Butuzo, and they must have given Biafra. Biafra is on the Mafia or what here?
Limofia called General of the
General in Bush. Oh, Limofia on the Biafra. Biafra in our John Limofia gone. I'm going to Fulani Hesman. It's on what to Fulani Hesman, you put in the wire, making up on the mother, and I want the Fulani. You are not openly talking to Fulani Hesman. What I need, not what I need. Thinking that we don't know what is going on. The son of refugees who came out and told us that information of people every December, about Christmas, and you go, I saw to walk in that this I could remember also when our Prime Minister declared sit at home during Christmas period. But also the same you come out and told us that our Prime Minister is sit at home na Christmas or your couple. But also which line come back? I got position and line no
in Finland. What happened to them? But actually, white Finland, I come back. You need to go ask, or someone to read that history to him, so he will know what to come. Michael, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, brother. Yes. No. We will come back again today. We will come back again. Just save your words.
Leave them alone.
We will never.
We can never. I have their if we that and that. I can I got the people down one by one because we just for today even think we are fools. Unu kidnap Nana Kenya. Una turn was sign on Brazil. Let's abroad Brazil. Let's abroad Kenya. Let's abroad Nana why I did it. Nka Ezra no una gang kwa put up again. Sipa na Nana one in na tanwa. Na bia nka Ezra unu Today, no Simon. My Simon on a thousand one. No one corner at that. Nothing what our prime minister does it.
Supo carry maga.
Support no deal to put us. Support no put it. Because be a jail. Then why to whatever you go. And I was trying to go to go and you put the tonus here. Go and put us. If for Raja and I is not opening more before you buy him more, you people buy him more. Before you buy him more.
Well, man, we are
people buy him more. The man well we carry us to come put us. The whatever they want, I forgot even since the are good put us. Can I be Makoro? Can I be every now whatever? Are you just if we don't be able to shot? You will fuel that they can. So you put their way up with their whatever we want. Can I first can from confront to go? And I pocket put us. For taking news.
But you hear Joseph. Oh, be hear Joseph now, Bagari. Idiot. You fool. Yes,
the only person sometimes I try to feel sympathy is gentle. But the only thing I want gentle. What Waka went off? Oh, Wanaka. This is the second time. Gentle. What Waka went off? Because another thing to remind the gentle. Let me remind you. I want to teach you once more history about Nigeria. Gentle. In a Nepal Kenya Gammalesti. Ken on a neighbor. Bet me on your Gammalesti. Onibo, they can monkey. Onibo, they can monkey. Onibo, Yaki, who is what I was going to pack here. Bet my word today. If you got amnesty in Hana, bet my word, I'll go your Gammalesti. Bet my word.
Thank you so much for calling. We will recover in the evening time again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Biafrans are greeting you. You hit it very well. Thank you so much. So, my fellow Biafrans, we are going to edit up here until we come back again in the evening time to finish the video of our brother and the arrest of the Finland over 80,000 and over 13,000, 12,000. What happened to them? Those the army of Red Finland. We are going to separate them from this 80. So you will know the numbers of the army of Finland that was the government of Finland arrested and put in prison. Hold on in the evening time. We are going to deal with it. Thank you so much. We move. No surrender. No retreat. The truth must stand at all time. United States of Biafra must stand at all time. No going back. My people, from me, from here, have a good day.